This is a single beam solar panel rack. And I'm going to try to install it onto a 3-inch PVC pipe with a cap. The pipe will have more racks on the bottom of it, but we have to start at the top today. And it comes out the other side. Beautiful. I love the way everything goes wrong with Mercury in retrograde. But hey. Take a flat-headed screwdriver and put it in the drill, and that'll bring it apart. Supposedly. Okay, so we've got the clamps on there, and we need to orient it this way, and we get our tube, fit it down over, and we pick a spot where we think we're not going to get in any trouble later, and you can see how this slides up and down the pole. And so this is our first rendition. Okay. I'm going to loosen up the top one because it's crooked. Careful you don't get your fingers clamped, because then, ow, no, I'm just kidding. So that's pretty tight. I'll give it a little more tight. So these can't clamps when okay, so this particular single pole will have a panel. So these single pole solar panels is adjustable, so you can turn this pole later on when I'm done with it, and this thing can clamp down at an angle. And then you screw on the solar panels. Right now we'll leave it like this, and it's pretty secure. And part two is a bar that holds a solar panel, and we're going to put this. It's hard to, according to the design, we'll put this. Will hold a panel by itself, and we'll have one on the bottom and one on the top, so that would hold 3 different panels. And I think they'll all be these big bolts here. And that's going to be bolted onto the pole like this. We're going to put it on backwards and then swing it around. Two nuts and a washer on each side of the U-bar. This you have to buy online, but it served me well in the past, and I'm going to try it in a different configuration now. It was on a metal pipe before, and now I'm going to try out this 3-inch plastic pipe. So it goes through the bar like that to those holes. The bar sits up that like this way, and we put it on backwards. So after everything is lined up, you put on the washers. And the double bolts. Yeah. And you do need a wrench to put these first two nuts on. And this is, the rack is backwards at the moment and it needs to be swung around here. And the solar panel goes on this rack, which we'd like to show you. It gets further up. And then it gets screwed on there. And then the second bolt is put on it. The second nut is put on it. I apologize that you can't see what I'm doing here, but I'm adding and installing a third solar rack, and it too takes 2 nuts on each side and a washer and a U-bar. And when this is done, I'll be able to put on a larger wattage solar panel. So this solar pole that I am assembling has 3 solar panels, all different sizes. And if you're looking to get something like that for your project, this is the way to do it. I'm drilling a hole in the platform that holds the solar array. The hole isn't for the 3-inch pipe, it's for the stakes that go in there to hold the 3-inch pipe together. And it doesn't have to be centered on the board, but beforehand I sprayed the board with some resin, and I'm going to spray the hole with resin so that it won't rot and fall apart later on when it's outdoors on the ground. And this goes along with 2 stakes and a cinder block and the 3-inch pole with the solar panels on it, and all assembled later. This is a 2.5-inch hole. This is the platform for the solar array. This is the finished product. On top is a 15 water that drives my rain pump, the rain barrel pump. The next one is 35 watts, and then the bottom one is 200. And the 200 and the 35 are linked together, and they produce charging power for my EcoFlow 2. Thank you for watching this video, and that's how to put together a stand for the solar panels.